Guys, good morning. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Good
Yes,
morning.
sir. Good morning.
There is some issue with technical trainer. Sorry, there is some issue with the trainer. That's why we will start our class in 5 minutes. So please wait.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Hello, sir. Good morning. Sir, good morning. Guys, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I will make you host. You can start.
Good morning.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Yeah,
Sir,
good
you are
morning,
the...
sir. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Audible. You are host now. You can start.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay.
Okay, so class, as you all know that today we are here for the Capgemini placements training basically. Okay, so the classes which we will be doing will basically focus on your English and communication. Okay, so before starting the class, let's understand what this communication or this English assessment part or verbal ability part basically why it is done for. Okay, so basically as you all know that in today's world most communication is being done in English. Why? Because it is a universal language. Everyone tries to be on the same ground while discussing things, and the subject matter becomes English. Okay, so first of all, before starting any of these sessions, okay, please try to keep in mind that whatever you are doing today is going to benefit you only, and this is something which you will require throughout your life, something which will help you once you have joined the corporate sector. So talking about communication, as you all know, it is the key to everything. If things are communicated, well synchronized, everything goes perfect. But if the communication is lost, then things may go against you as well. Okay, so today we will be doing some basic communication and English part relating to tenses and prepositions, and we will strictly try to stick to the Capgemini exam pattern. Okay, so first we will be doing certain exercises. I will be sharing the screen soon, and then I will give you certain exercises where we can engage and interact with each other while discussing the questions as well as the answers. Okay, I will give explanation wherever you need. So you can just ping me or you can just say on the chat, whatever it is convenient to you, we can then discuss. Okay, give me some time. I'm about to share a screen.
Hello, sir. You are host now.
Okay, sir. Okay, class, can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, fine, fine. Okay. So this is an exercise on tenses. Okay, so as you all know that there are three classes of tenses, present, past, and future. And this is something which is done at the very basic level. And I guess you must have somewhere mastered it till now. Okay. Anyways, even if you have not, we will try to complete the things in such a way that you get a better understanding of the tenses. So, in this exercise, as you can see, there are 25 sentences. I would like all of you to go through this exercise and then we will start discussing the answers. Okay? If the screen is in front of you, try it on your own first and then we will be discussing it in a while. Okay? The thing is in front of you, take your time and just go through it. The options are on the right hand side. You can choose any one from it. Okay, class, let's discuss. After Jonathan dash his degree, she intends to work in an office. You can answer in the chat box, you can answer to your mic, whatever is convenient to you guys, you can answer. Okay, after Jonathan dash his degree, she intends to work in an office. What shall be the answer? Anyone who would like to try?
Finished.
Will finish.
Finished.
Finish, sir.
Yes, after Jonathan finished his degree, she intends to work in an office. Perfect. We move to the next one. Lola looked down to discover a snake at her feet. When she saw it, she dashed.
Screamed.
Was screaming.
When she saw it, she screaming, or when she saw it, she screamed. When she saw it, she screamed. Option A is the correct answer. Lola looked down to discover a snake at her feet. When she saw it, she screamed. This is a complete past sentence, an example of a sentence which is already established in the past. The action is also being done in the past. So we use the word screamed. Number 3, I borrowed 4 books on gardening the last time I dashed to the library.
Went.
Went.
Went. Went, sir.
Okay. But I borrowed 4 books on gardening the last time I went to the library. Went is the correct answer. We move to number 4. By the time I go to bed tonight, I dash my work for the day. By the time I go to bed tonight, I dash my work for the day. Anyone who would like to try the answer for this one?
Will finish.
Have finished.
Can anyone tell which tense it is, in present or in future? This is an example of future tense. Okay. The answer shall be will have finished. By the time I go to bed tonight, I will have finished my work for the day. Means this is something which is supposed to happen in the future. Okay. Means by the time I will go to bed tonight, I will have finished. The answer will not be will finish or have finished. It meaning to say will have finished means it will be done by the time of tonight, by tonight. Okay. So that is why we will use will have finished. Now we move to number 5. Mark Twain dash up in a small town in Mississippi. Mark Twain dash up in a small town in Mississippi. What shall be the answer? Number 5, anyone who would like to try?
Grave up.
You can also answer in the chat box.
Has grown up.
Mark
Grew up.
Twain. Simple answer shall be Mark Twain grew up in a small town in Mississippi. Simple past tense. Okay. For example, if you say I dash in Delhi, you will say I was born in Delhi. Okay. In the same way, you are using the past form of grew. Okay. Mark Twain grew up in a small town in Mississippi. We move to number 6. When my parents dash tomorrow, they will see our new baby for the first time. When my parents dash tomorrow, they will see our new baby for the first time.
Will arrive.
Yes, will arrive is the correct answer. When my parents will arrive tomorrow, they'll see a new baby for the first time. We move to number 7. Until you learn how to take a break, you dash your ability to speak English. Try everyone. Think of the answer. Put the words in the blank, put the phrases in the blank, and try answering. Until you learn how to take a break, you dash your ability to speak English. The answer will be won't improve. Won't improve. D is the correct answer. Won't improve. Yes, most of you have answered it right. We move to number 8. Everyone, please give it a try. My grandfather dashed in an airplane before, so this is his first time. Number 8. Number 8. My grandfather dashed in an airplane before, so this is his first time. The answer is never flew or never flown or has never flown. Okay, try everyone. Now, never flew or has never flown. Okay, actually, both are correct. Okay, has never flown and never flew. Both are correct in this sentence. So we can go with either of the options. Okay, we move to number 9. I dash in this city since I was a small child. I dash in this city since I was a small child. Number 9, everyone, please give it a try.
I've been living.
Had been living.
No, had been living is not correct because the person is still residing in this city. The person has not left the city. The person is still in the city. So the answer is have been living. I have been living in this city since I was a small child. The person is still residing there. Okay, we move to the next one. Number 10. While I dashed TV last night, a small mouse ran across the room. While I dashed TV last night, a small mouse ran across the room.
Was watching.
Everyone, please give it a try.
Was watching.
Yes, was watching is the correct answer. While I was watching TV last night, a small mouse ran across the room. Okay, we move to number 11. Jane isn't here yet. I dash since noon, but there is no sign of her. Try everyone.
Have been waiting.
Have been waiting is the correct answer. I have been waiting since noon is the correct answer. Okay, move to number 12. By the time my brother finally graduated from high school, he dashed 7 different schools. Okay. We move to the next one. By the time my brother finally graduated from high school, he dashed 7 different schools. Yes, had attended is the correct answer. Had attended is the correct answer. Number 13. On June 20th, I returned home. I dashed for almost 2 years. Number 13, everyone, please give it a try. Class,
Have
right.
been.
On June 20th, I returned home. I dashed for almost 2 years. Had been away is the correct answer. Had been away. Okay, we move to the next one. When I got to the party, many people dash.
Were already done.
We're already dancing is the correct answer. We're already dancing is the correct answer. Okay, 50 everyone, give a try. Before I started the car, all of the passengers dashed their seatbelts. Had buckled is the correct answer. Had buckled is the correct answer. Okay, we move to the next one. Right now, we dash a heat wave. It's been hot. It's been so hot for almost a week. Right now, we
Are having.
are having. Are having is absolutely the correct answer. We move to number 17. When I go dash and see the doctor this afternoon, I dash him to take a look at my throat.
Will
Will ask.
Exactly, the answer is will ask. When I go and see the doctor this afternoon, I will ask him to take a look at my throat. Because this is in complete future tense. When I go and see the doctor, this is representing an action which will be done in the future. So the answer will be will ask. We move to 18. I sent you the money almost a week ago, but I still lack any confirmation.
haven't received.
Okay, haven't received is the correct answer. I sent you the money almost a week ago, but I still haven't received any confirmation. We move to 19. After they catch the risk, the patient begins. After they won the race, the celebrations began. Have won, win, had won. Won, have won, win, had won. What shall be the correct answer? After they, please give it a try, everyone. The answer is won. After they won the race, the celebrations began. Okay, quickly, let's wrap this up. Then we will move to the next exercise. Number 20, a football team dash a football match until last season when the new coach came. Try, everyone.
Had never won.
A football team dash a football match until last season when the new coach came. So this is a complete sentence in past. Okay, the new coach came in the past. The team won. So we will use had never won. Had never won. A football team had never won a football match until last season when the new coach came. We move to 21. I dash all the questions correctly since I began the course. I dash all the questions correctly since I began the course.
Have answered.
No,
Have answered.
have answered. That answered. Both are wrong. The answer shall be have been answering. I have been answering all the questions correctly since I began the course. Means the course is still on. That is why we are using the ing form of the verb. Answering. Number 22. It's against the law to kill whales. They dash extinct.
They have become.
They are becoming extinct. Because if they have become extinct, then why one should kill it? Okay, because if something is extinct, it is not there. Okay, that is why we have to use are becoming extinct. It's against the law to kill whales. Whales are still there. That is why we are using are becoming extinct. We move to some question 23. Jim, why don't you take some time off? You dashed too hard lately. Number 23, everyone, please give it a try.
Have been working.
Jim, why don't you take some time off? You have been working hard lately. Have been working hard. Okay, have been working is the correct answer. We move to 24. Next month, I have a week's vacation. Next week, I have a week's vacation. I dash on going on a trip to the Rockies. What shall be the answer? The answer shall be
I'm planning.
am planning. Am planning is absolutely correct. We move to the last one for this exercise. I will be right with you as soon as I dash my keys. I will be right with you as soon as I dash my keys.
Find my
I
keys.
will find.
Hi, planning ಇಲ್ಲ.
We find.
The answer shall be will find. I will be right with you as soon as I will find my keys. Will find is the correct answer. Okay. Thank you, class, for interacting, for trying. Now I am about to give a new exercise based on prepositions. Please give me some time.
Yes, class. Can you see the screen?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
The screen visible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm zooming out a bit.
Yes, sir.
Is this fine? Is this fine, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So these are prepositions.
Yes, sir.
Preposition based on position or direction. I would like all of you to have a look at the screen. If you have a notebook, you can write down answers somewhere. There are 7 sentences in front of you for now. Just go through it, and once I ask, then we will be discussing the answer or clearing our doubts. Okay. First, go through this, then we shall be discussing. As we move forward, the levels of prepositions will get tougher. Okay. This is just a basic exercise to brush up through the prepositions. Okay, class. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we shall start discussing. So the question says, draw a circle around the correct preposition in parentheses in the exercises below. Place or position or direction. Question number 1. Do you live dash Bay Street dash Newport? What shall be the answer?
At.
Do you live at Bay Street in Newport?
In.
Okay. So in these type of sentences, the place that has a smaller area or that is a part has a preposition at, and the bigger place has the preposition in. Do you live at Bay Street in Newport? At Kolkata in West Bengal? Okay. In this way, we move through it. We move to question number 2. I hung the picture dash the fireplace. I hung the picture dash the fire.
Above.
Exactly. I hung the
Above.
picture above the
Above.
fireplace. Okay. We move to number 3. She walked dash the kitchen and put her packages dash the table. She walked
Into
dash
the
the
kitchen.
kitchen and put her
Into
packages dash
the
the table.
दोन्हीतलं येणार
Who would try?
over the shoulder. Into over.
She walked into the kitchen and put her packages on the table. Right. We move to number 4. Is Jane dash home? No, she is dash the library. You can also type in the chat box
At.
Zoom or YouTube live streaming, or you can also try telling the answer through your mic, through your microphone. Is Jane at home? No, she is at the library. Both answers will be at. We move to number 5. Mary is sitting dash the sofa dash the living room. Mary is sitting dash the sofa dash the living room.
On the sofa at the living room. In the living room.
Mary is sitting dash the sofa dash the living room. Mary is sitting on the sofa
On the
in the living room.
sofa in the living room.
On the sofa in the living room. Okay, we move to number 6. Michigan is situated dash Lake Michigan and Lake Huron. Michigan is situated dash Lake Michigan and Lake Huron.
Between.
Yes, between is correct. When we use between, it means it shows that there are two things involved. Okay, for example, the sweet was distributed between Ram and Sham. The Michigan is situated between Lake Michigan and Lake Huron. 7. While waiting for my train, I took a walk dash the station. While waiting for my train, I took a walk dash the station. What shall be the answer? Who would like to try?
Around the station.
Around the station. Around the station is correct answer. While waiting for my train, I took a walk around the station. Number 8. A formation of 12 aeroplanes flew dash. A formation of 12 aeroplanes flew dash our house. Number 8. Formation of 12 aeroplanes flew dash our house. Who would like to give it a try? Yes, over is the correct answer. A formation of 12 aeroplanes flew over our house. Number 9. The artist spends many hours dash his studio dash 50 Charles Street. The artist spends many hours dash his studio dash 50 Charles Street. The artist spends many hours in his studio at 50 Charles Street. In and at are the correct answer. The artist spends many hours in his studio at 50 Charles Street. Okay, we move to number 10. John found a note pinned dash his door which said, "Meet me dash the corner of Pine and Fifth Streets." Number 10, everyone. Please give it a try. Number 10, everyone. John found a note pinned on his door. Okay, on is the correct answer. Pinned on his door, which said, "Meet me at the corner of Pine and Fifth Streets." Meet me at the corner. Meet me at the corner of Pine and Fifth Streets. We move to 11. The Blake family. Okay, I'm putting forward question number 11 to 20. Okay, I would like all of you to go through it. Try analyzing the answers, and in 5 minutes or 10 minutes we shall be discussing the answers. Okay, the screen is in front of you. Think, and then we will be discussing it in a while. Okay, class, let's discuss the answers. Number 11. The Blake family lives dash 3rd Street dash Cleveland, Ohio. What shall be the answer?
At in.
The Blake family lives at 3rd Street in Cleveland, Ohio. Yes, add in is the correct option. Answer. Move to 12. We move to number 12. Don't forget to put your return address dash the envelope. Don't forget to put your return address dash the envelope. Don't forget
On the
to put your
envelope.
return address dash the envelope. On the envelope. Yes, on is the correct answer. Absolutely correct. We move to number 13. He sat dash the campfire. He sat dash the campfire.
Near the campfire.
Someone is saying on the campfire. He sat on the campfire. No, he sat
Near.
near the campfire. He sat near the campfire. 13 near is the correct answer. Okay, we move to 14. Mr. Flanagan, who is dash island, is staying dash his sister's home in Boston. Mr. Flanagan, who is dash
From
island, is staying dash his sister's home in Boston. Number 14, the answer is Mr. Flanagan, who is from Ireland, is staying at his sister's home in Boston. From and at are the correct options. We move to 15. Someone has spilled ink dash this rug and has burned a hole dash that one. Someone has spilled ink dash this rug and has burned a hole dash that one. Number 15. Everyone, please give it a try. Someone has spilled ink on this rug and has burned a hole in that one. On and in are the correct options. On and in are the correct options. Absolutely. We move to the next one. Number 16. The door was locked, so I shoved the letter dash the door.
and
The door was locked, so I shoved the letter dash the door. So I shoved the letter under the door. Under is the absolutely correct answer. Okay. Number 17. He piled the books dash the table. Above the table or on top of the table.
on
On the top.
On top of. Yes, on top of is the correct answer. On top of. Okay, we move to number 18. He arrived dash Switzerland last week. Yes, he arrived in Switzerland last week. Okay, we move to number 19. You are ahead of me. Your name is dash the list. Number 19.
at the top of.
At the top of.
Yes, 19. You are ahead of me. Your name is at the top of the list. At the top of the list. Okay, we move to number 20. Your score on examination is well dash average. Your score on examination is well dash average. Everyone, please try. You can answer in the chat box. You can answer through your microphones, whatever is convenient. Try answering, try participating, try engaging yourself. Your score on the examination is well above average. Yes.
Above
Okay.
average.
Well done. We move to our next exercise for the day. Okay. We move to the next part. These are the prepositions of time. I hope the screen is visible to all of you. You can
Yes.
just go through this exercise and we shall be discussing in another 5 minutes. The screen is in front of you. Try analyzing the answers and we shall be discussing it soon. Go through it. Okay, class, let's discuss the answers. Does the movie begin dash 6:30? No, it will not begin dash 9. So do not arrive dash that time. Everyone, please answer. Try giving your answers. Class, we are back. Expecting answers. Okay, does the movie begin at 6:30? No, it will not begin until 9. So do not arrive before that time. Does the movie begin at 6:30? No, it will not begin until 9. So do not arrive before that time. Okay. At, until, before are the correct options. We move to number 2. He asked me to come dash no. He asked me to come dash no. Everyone, please give it a try.
At. At, sir.
Yes, at is the correct answer. He asked me to come at noon. Noon, not in noon. He asked me to come at noon. Move to number 3. We'll go to Florida dash the month of January. We'll go to Florida dash the month of January.
During. During the month of January.
Yes, during the month of January. During is the correct answer. Number 4. The stores stay open dash Mondays dash 9 p.m. The stores stay open dash Mondays dash 9 p.m.
On Monday until 9
On
p.m.
Mondays until 9 p.m. On and until are the correct answers. On and until are the correct answer. The stores stay open on Mondays until 9 p.m. Number 5. Mary has been in the United States dash a year. Mary has been in the US dash a year.
For a year.
For a year.
Yes, 4 is the correct answer, absolutely. Mary has been in the US for a year. We move to number 6. John has lived in France dash 2 years. John
Since.
has lived in France dash 2 years.
Since 2 years.
Since 2 years.
No, since is not the correct answer. John has lived in France for 2 years. When the time period is long, then since is used, but for short and specified time periods, when the time period is specified, 2 years, 5 years, then we use for. John has lived in France for 2 years. Okay, we move to number 7. I read dash 3 hours dash 9 p.m. dash 12.
For. From. Until.
Yes, I read for 3 hours from 9 p.m. until 12. I read for 3 hours. I read for 3 hours from 9 p.m. until 12. Okay. Now, from question number 8 till 15, the questions are in front of you. Take your time, go through all these sentences, and then we shall be discussing the answers in a while. Okay, just take your time, analyze the sentence, think of your answers, and then we will resume soon. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Okay, we move to number 8. Did you meet Mr. Green? Dash your stay in Savannah. Did you meet Mr. Green? Dash your stay in Savannah. Okay,
During.
during your stay. During is the correct answer. We move to number 9. No, I did not see him because I was there. Dash only 2 hours. No, I didn't see him because I was there. Dash 2 hours. Yes, 4 is the correct answer. 4 is absolutely correct. Move to number 10. The train is dash time. It will arrive dash 3 hours. The train is dash time. It will arrive dash 3 hours. The train is
On.
on
On
time.
time.
It will arrive in 3 hours.
On time.
On time.
On and in are the correct options. Okay, we move to 11. Is your birthday dash April? Mine is dash April 7.
In on.
Your birthday
In
in
on.
April? Mine is on April 7. Okay, first is an in. And when you specify the date, 7th April, then you use on as preposition. And if you are talking about month, you will use in. In on is the correct answer. Number 12. Come dash 8 if you can. No one will be seated at the theater dash 8:30.
On
Come by
after.
8 if you can. No one will be seated at the theater after 8:30. Right. On and after. Sorry, by and after are the correct answer. Come by 8, not on 8. Come by 8 if you can. On you people are answering on as a first option, but on is wrong. Come by 8 if you can. Come by 8 if you can. No one will be seated at the theater after 8:30. Come by 8, not on 8. Come by 8. Number 13. I try to get to school dash time to have a cup of coffee before my first class. I try to get to school on time. On is the correct answer.
On time.
Absolutely. On is absolutely correct. Number 14. He will leave for Thailand dash the end of August. There will be a farewell party for him dash the 20th of August.
In and on.
For Thailand, at the end of August. At the end of August, not in the end. At the end of August. There will be a farewell party for him on the 20th of August. Yes. At and on are the correct options for number 14. Number 50. Columbus discovered America dash 1492. Columbus discovered America in 1492.
In.
Absolutely
In
correct.
49.
In 1492. Okay, question number 16 to 20 is in front of you. Try analyzing the answer. We will try analyzing the answers for 16 to 20. We will be discussing in 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, number 16. The projector broke down twice, dash the showing of the film. The projector broke down twice during the showing of the film. Yes, during is the correct answer. Number 17. He had been waiting here, dash no. He had been
Sin.
waiting here. He had been waiting here since noon.
Since
Since is the correct answer. 18. I received my bill, dash the middle of the month. I
In.
received my bill
In.
in the middle of the month. 18 in is the correct
in the
answer.
middle of
Number 19. Can you be ready? Dash 6 o'clock.
By.
Can you be
by
ready by 6 o'clock? By is the correct answer. We move to number 20. We plan to finish this project dash the first of the year.
Around.
until
Yes, around is the correct answer for
Around.
number 20. Okay, one last exercise for the day for preposition, and then we shall be closing our session for the day. Okay, no need to write all the answers in the chat at once because everyone is answering here. We will try to answer one by one. First 8 questions are in front of you. Take your time to analyze, and we shall be discussing the answer in next 5 minutes. Okay, we start this so we start discussing this exercise. Question number 1. We accept your kind invitation dash pleasure. We accept your kind invitation dash pleasure. Dash, we are back. I would like all of you to try answering. We accept your kind invitation dash pleasure.
With pleasure.
We accept your kind invitation with pleasure. Yes, with is the correct answer. Number 2. I should like to read that book dash Ernest Hemingway. I should like to read that book dash Ernest Hemingway. I should like to read that book by Ernest Hemingway. By is the correct answer. Number 3. These oranges are sold dash the dozen. These oranges are sold off the dozen or by the dozen. Everyone
By the dozen.
try to answer. I would like all of you to communicate and participate. These oranges are sold by the dozen. By is the correct answer. Okay, we move to number 4. The door dash the house is painted red.
Of
The door dash the house is
of the house.
painted red. The door of the house is painted red. Of is the correct answer. Okay, we move to number 5. He says he can communicate dash mental
By
telepathy. He says
By.
can communicate dash mental telepathy. Everyone, please give it a try. He says he can communicate by mental telepathy. By is the correct answer. Okay, we move to number 6. Always sign important papers dash ink.
by ink.
By ink.
In ink. We don't say by ink. We say in ink. Always sign important papers in ink. It is similarly in the, when we give one more example for number 6. Always sign important papers in black. Means in black ink. Not by black. We say in black. So in the same way, the answer shall be always sign important papers in ink. We move to number 7. Would you rather write dash a pen or pencil?
With a pen or pencil.
Everyone, please give it a try. 7. Yes, with is the correct answer. With, would you rather write with pen or pencil? Okay, we move to number 8. Over 1/3 dash the oranges are spoiled. Over 1/3 dash the oranges are spoiled.
Of the oranges.
Of. Of.
Yes, over 1/3 of the oranges are spoiled. Of is the correct answer. We move to number 9. The first speech will be given dash Mr. Steve. The first speech
By.
will be given, yes, by Mr. Steve. That's
By
correct. We move to number 10. Do you like to travel dash bus?
By
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 bus.
bus.
Do you like to travel dash bus? Yes, by bus is the correct answer. Do you like to travel by bus? We move to number 11. He toured the country dash a station wagon. He toured the country dash a station wagon.
In a
Number
station.
11.
In a station.
He toured the country in a station wagon. In a station wagon. Number 12. How would you like to go dash us? Dash our car. How would you like to go dash us, dash our car? Question mark. Everyone please give it a try. No. How would you like to go with us? Yes, with is correct, but in is not correct. How would you like to go with us by our car? How would you like to go with us by our car? Move to 13. This liquid smells dash turpentine. This liquid smells
like
dash turpentine. Smells like turpentine. This liquid smells like turpentine. This liquid smells like turpentine. We move to number 14. This cake is dash lunch. This cake is dash
for
lunch.
lunch.
For
Everyone
For
please
lunch.
try
lunch.
answering. This cake is for lunch. Yes, for is the correct answer. 15. We always buy olive oil dash the gallon. We always buy olive oil dash the gallon. We always
By
buy olive oil by the gallon. By is the correct answer. Number 16. The sound dash rain lulls me to sleep. The
Of.
sound dash rain lulls me to
of
sleep.
of
The sound of rain lulls me to sleep. Off is the correct answer. Okay. Number 17. It looks dash a nice day.
like
It looks
Like.
like a nice day. Yes, like is the correct answer. Okay, we move to number 18. It will take 4 yards dash material to make this dress.
Of material.
Of
Yes, it
of
will
material.
take 4
material.
yards of material to make this dress. 4 yards of material to make this dress. Number 19. He always speaks dash a loud voice. He always
In.
speaks dash a loud voice.
In loud
In a
voice.
loud voice.
In
Yes,
loud
in a loud
voice.
voice. In a loud voice is the correct
In a
answer.
loud voice.
Last one. Stanley took a temporary job dash a chauffeur.
As.
Chauffeur is a
As
term for a private driver. Okay. Stanley took a temporary job as a chauffeur. As a chauffeur. Chauffeur is your private cab driver is called chauffeur. Okay. Stanley took a temporary job as a chauffeur. Okay, class. That was it for today. For tomorrow, we'll be having the class in the very same time, and we will come up with some new topics that might tally and that probably will tally with your upcoming Capgemini placement test. This is one thing. And from tomorrow onwards, we will also be doing some actually asked questions in the Capgemini exams. We will also be going through those stuffs. And meanwhile, I will also be sharing some exercises for practice, which you can do at your home. Okay. So that's it for now. Thank you, class, for your time. We shall be meeting tomorrow at the same time at 9:15. Be there, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Hello, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, please make me host.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I have one doubt. Can I ask?
Just a minute. You are okay. Just a minute. Yes. What's your doubt?
So actually, I want to ask that in prepositions there were the headings like time related preposition. So in test they will mention the heading of that, or directly they will put the questions.
Just a minute. I didn't. Let me. Can you be a bit loud?
Yes, sir. Am I audible clearly?
Just a minute. Yeah. Say.
Yes, sir. My question is that in preposition, as of now, how we discussed, like related to time, related to miscellaneous. So in that way, in test also they will mention that thing, or directly they will put the questions.
No, no. They will put the question directly. I subdivided the headings for a better understanding, for
Okay.
so that we could discuss it topic wise. Okay. If we take it everything directly, okay, then there is no use of like making you the things understand. Okay. So that
Okay.
that is why there was a miscellaneous exercise which had almost every type of questions. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Got it. Thank you.
Anything else, anyone? Okay, class, thank you for your time. We shall be meeting tomorrow at 9:15 a.m. Thank you so much.
Guys, you can leave the call. Sir, make me host.
Yes, sir, I have made you the host.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you so much.